on a back-to-back. This is the effort that I want to see from them. Our guys fought on the back-to-back, and that's what I like to see. But what we have to take another step at now is the attention to detail. Winning time, too many offensive rebounds, go under on the screen with Anthony Simons. I believe I have to look at the film. He knocks down pretty much every shot that he took. Those are the little things that are going to be the difference in us winning and losing ball games. But as we continue to figure our way with new guys and all of that, I'm extremely confident that our guys will figure it out and play at a really high level. All in all, disappointed, yes, but continue to build and push.
Coach, what did you make of Jonas Valanciunas' impact? Guy just kind of freshly came in with the squad, but, it seemed like he was very active out there.
Yeah, 5 rebounds for him, 6 points. It's difficult because there are certain things that you want to do offensively and defensively, and he's just trying to figure his way out there, what different defensive coverages are, what plays are. So everything has to be, pretty vanilla and super simple until he starts to get the lingo and all the different things out there on the floor. But all in all, he's an incredible competitor. Love what he brings to the team, and I think everybody in that locker room respects him. So he's going to be just fine.
And played a really, really competitive Blazer team. Won 6 games in a row. Just kind of touch on how you just said the details really do matter for you guys' squad, but especially in a conference that's so competitive.
Yeah, it's that's going to be the difference in winning and losing ball games. Kamara was flagged in pregame and personnel clips and everything that we showed the guys that, he is running full speed in to get offensive rebounds. He's going to flop around and do a lot of different things. And that's how he affects the ball game. You can't let him affect the ball game that way. And I'm sure we're going to look at it and guys are trying to help. And, you get caught with your eyes looking at the ball and all of a sudden here he comes full speed. And that's the attention to detail where you just have to stay in your coverage, know that guy is not getting the basketball, make sure that you hit him. But we'll be better. I know these guys, they want to win at an extremely high level. Our organization has put us in position to do that, and that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Thank you.
That's head coach Doug Christie talking after the game. Domas Sabonis tonight, Deuce. 10 points, but only 6 attempts, 2 of 6 from the field, had 5 free throws, 5 for 6 at the free throw line. You have something to say.
Well, it's just a tough night down there. The Blazers are just so long. We went over their size, their length. They have so many guys with 7-foot wingspans. He commands so much attention, but I thought he did other things. I thought defensively he was a monster tonight. 14 rebounds for him. Still try to find a way to have an impact. The 6 fouls definitely hurt too. But this Blazers team, I know people don't want to hear hey, give the team credit. But this Blazers team is really good defensively. I don't know what to tell you. They've got size galore. When you have that many guys that are 6'8" or above, 11 guys,
you
can't donate 6 of those to us?
Yeah, or maybe some wingspans or something.
It's insane.
What are we even doing? I look at tonight though and I see Domas going up against the length and he used so much of his strength. And that's what I always find so amazing about him night in and night out against some of these bigger teams. In fact, defensively, let's break down some things that he was doing such a great job of.
This is probably one of his best defensive games of the season. Everyone talks about, he can't protect the rim. He competes out there. He's not super long. DeAndre Ayton doesn't he's not getting the ball here. So it allows Sabonis here and help in pick and roll coverage. Look at the verticality here. Straight up. That's how you compete. And then he still gets the rebound and pushes. That is my big man playing big time basketball. Then it's the hustle stuff, right? You need to do a good job on the glass. The Kings did pretty good on the glass tonight. Look at this compete. Give me that. There's hands everywhere. He wants that ball. He's going to get that ball. And then he creates another opportunity. Debo and one. Give me that. Sabonis. That's all effort. And how about this play? Again, pick and roll situation. Ayton gets the rock here. Sabonis' discipline on this drive. You know, his fouls tonight, a lot of them were illegal screens. He did really good protecting the paint. And look at that, staying vertical on that play. The Blazers had 38 points in the paint. Not very efficient down there either. Sabonis deserves a lot of credit for that. And he's in some tough spots because I don't think the Kings, with the starting lineup at this point, okay, they're not able to contain the ball well. Okay, so there's going to be
that
a
ball
lot
pressure you're saying, and
yeah,
so
they're getting beat. Okay,
the second line of defense is going to see a lot of action.
Yes, especially with who you have out there at this point. So that's where it's, especially when they're still trying to get to know each other. They don't have practices. So I thought Sabonis did a hell of a job on the defensive end.
You even saw him in that last clip, just getting down into defensive stance, like sitting. The effort is always there, and then being able to stand back up, get to your head. The Kings are taking on the Pelicans, but they're going to be without Brandon Ingram. Why? Well, he was traded today to the Toronto Raptors for Bruce Brown, Kelly Olynyk, and some picks.
It's actually yesterday, but it's all right.
Wait, is that not today?
Just kidding. It's not that big of a deal.
Was that yesterday?
You. Yeah, it was yesterday. It's all good. It was last night. Anyway, let's talk about the Pelicans for a second. No more Brandon Ingram. The good news, too, Jonas Valanciunas, not on that team anymore, right? He went to Washington. Now he's with Sacramento. The Pelicans have lost 7 in a row. Over the last 10 games, Morgan, last in defense. Kings have to cook. They play them 3 of the next 4 games. Smack them up. Those have to be 3 wins. The one guy I am concerned with is Trey Murphy. He had 2 40-point games last week.
Okay.
Once against Denver, once against Boston. So it's not going to be easy. Well, okay, they've got other players more.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Zion Williamson's a force. CJ's cooked.
Who's that?
CJ is a Kings killer. He's still on that team, but it's an opportunity, hopefully, that the Kings can get it going against this team and head into the break the right way.
Yeah, please, for all of us, for the sake of all of us. I've worked with this guy all day today, literally since
What's that supposed
10 o'clock
to mean?
in the morning.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's cool, man.
Lucky me and lucky all of you out there. No, this has been fun, except the Kings losing once again. So hopefully they can pick it up by Saturday. Can we get to that? Yeah, I can't wait. That would be nice, especially a team that's not playing some very good defense. For Deuce Mason, for everyone in the back, I'm Morgan Reagan. Kings fall to the Blazers, 108-102. We'll see you guys Saturday.